Hey, what's up everybody? Sonuts here bringing you some more Fallout 4 related material. In this video we're going to be talking about a couple of things, so let's go ahead and jump right into it, shall we? So the first tidbit of not so much news, but something hilarious that I would like to talk about is the fact that you can find Fallout 4 gameplay on Pornhub. Now my buddy hit me up and he was like, go to Pornhub, type in Fallout 4, and check it out. So I was like, alright, I'll do it. So I go to Pornhub, I type it in, and the first video that pops up is Fallout 4 gameplay from E3. It's got almost 7,000 views, it has 102 likes and 6 dislikes. So I found that quite hilarious because after the E3 Bethesda press conference, a lot of people were talking about how they jizzed in their pants when they seen the gameplay and how they had a fap session afterwards. And now you can actually go to Pornhub, watch the Fallout gameplay, and have a little fap session yourself. So apparently 102 people were able to jerk their gherkin to the Fallout 4 gameplay and 6 were not. So 6 did not find the Fallout 4 gameplay hardcore enough to spank the monkey 2. Now, I myself am one of the 102. I like the video because I was able to, jerk it. Because it's a sexy game. It's going to be one of the sexiest games coming out this year. And in November, I can't wait to dive deep into it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so if you're tired of watching Fallout 4 gameplay on YouTube and you want to mix it up a little bit, go on over to Pornhub if you're over 18. Type it in, and just watch it in a different environment. It's beautiful. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and talk about something a little bit more exciting than Fallout 4 on Pornhub, and that is the fact that we can actually continue to play the game after we complete the main storyline, and also there are no level caps.
Can I get a hell yeah for Todd Howard, baby?
Because that's what fans been wanting for a long time now. They finally listened to us after all these years. Because as you know, at the end of Fallout 3, you completed the main quest, the credits would roll, send you back to the main menu, and you had to load a previous save file. And that irritated a lot of fans, because at the end of that, fans were just staring at the screens like, what the fuck just happened? I went through all that, and it ends like this? And then when Fallout New Vegas was announced, we were hoping that that was going to be a different ending. But sadly, they stuck with the same formula. You complete New Vegas, the credits roll, sends you back to the main menu, you got to load a previous save file. But gladly, they've done away with that nonsense, and now, as soon as we complete the main story, we get to go and roam around the wasteland, completing all the side quests we didn't get a chance to, finding all the new locations we didn't discover before, and just living it up, not giving a fuck. Now, there is a problem about this. They basically just spoiled the ending for us, because that means that the main protagonist does not die if you can continue to play after the main story. Now that doesn't bother me too well, but then again, it is Bethesda. They love to surprise us. It could be a Red Dead Redemption type ending where the main protagonist gets murdered and then you end up taking over as his kid, because in a video I made previously I talked about how I think the main protagonist's kid is out in the wasteland and you're gonna end up running into him sometime in the storyline. And I also said something about how your kid's going to end up being one of the 12 companions. So that would actually make a lot of sense. Even though I'm 99.9% sure it's not going to end that way. I think it's just going to end with you just destroying whoever the main bad guy is, taking over the wasteland, and then you just continue doing your damn thing. But still, you never know, man. Like I said, Bethesda, they're sneaky little fuckers. But yeah, this is pretty awesome, man. And that means that you can just pretty much go about the storyline however you want. Like, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a few story missions, then I'm going to go around just looking for side quests, discovering new places, hacking terminals, picking locks, just trying to get my character leveled up as high as possible before I get too far in the storyline. That way it makes completing the main story a little bit easier, because if you just stick strictly to the main storyline and you're not leveled up that much, there's probably going to be a bunch of difficult missions that you're not going to be able to pass. So I think getting my character leveled up pretty high before I actually delve deep into the storyline would be the best choice for me. I mean, but it is a Bethesda game. We can all choose the way we want to play this, and that's just the way I'm going to play it, at least for my first playthrough. I'm going to be playing it differently the other 2 or 3 times that I end up beating the game. Sorry, I just munched on a damn Cool Ranch chip. That bag's been staring at me, man. I had to stick my hand in it. I had to put one in my mouth. It's my favorite fucking potato chip. But yeah, just thought I'd make this video. Fallout 4 on Pornhub. When you beat the game, you can continue to explore. And I can't wait for November 10th, man. It's gonna be the greatest day ever. It's gonna be the greatest day in gaming history, man. I'm just so irritated right now because I was hoping for some new gameplay from Gamescom, but they just showed off another 25-minute gameplay demo to the attendees, while us broke folks who couldn't afford to go there are stuck at home with our dicks in our hands. Just like, what the fuck, man? What am I supposed to fap to, Bethesda? Like, I fapped a lot at E3, and then QuakeCon goes by. They leak no footage. Gamescom will be over soon. Still no footage. When the fuck are us home dwellers gonna get to see some damn footage of this game, man? Because I was reading about the gameplay footage at Gamescom. That shit sounds so good, man. They showed off a bunch of combat, the Brotherhood of Steel. They showed off the perks and everything that we want to get a peek at. And it's not like it's going to spoil it for us. I mean, if you're showing the attendees, you're basically spoiling it for them if you think you're spoiling it for us. So, come on. Get your heads out your ass, Bethesda. Give us some damn gameplay. I don't care if it's just a fucking minute-long clip of the main protagonist running around shooting people in the dick. I just want to see some new footage. Anyways, catch you guys on the next video. Peace. Ow. That fucking hurt.